And now let me welcome on to Big West Media Day, the reigning Big West Freshman of the Year, Jurian Dixon. Jurian, what's going on, man? How we doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. I'm always great. You did. I'm curious, man. So you did something that a lot of people don't do in 2025 in college basketball, and that is you opted to redshirt as a freshman. One, why? And two, what do you think you got out of it?
Why? Be honest with you, it was a hard decision to make. Obviously, sitting out a whole year trying to play without playing basketball is like, I think it's a tough thing for anybody to do, especially just being honest, if you come from high school and just when you were younger, playing a lot, being one of the main guys. So I feel like doing that was hard, but when I really thought about it the last day and just thought about the feedback I was getting, it made sense for me in my career. And obviously, you see that kind of it's paid off or has paid off, but it was a hard decision to make. And I feel like you learn, like you're in the college system, you can see the people ahead of you. You see what they do
Mhm.
good, what they do wrong. Maybe you can see what the coaches want. And like, obviously you're not playing, but you can learn, you could use that, you could grow from that. And I feel like honestly, that's what helped me my first year after the red shirt playing. So it wasn't an easy decision, but it has helped me.
Yeah, I mean, it had to have been rewarding to see the results paid off, right? You obviously Big West Freshman of the Year, started 29 games on a really, really good team that had a lot of success last season. So, um, I'm sure there were people that were reaching out to you. That's what happens in college basketball in 2025. But you're back here at Irvine. Why?
I just, it was the right decision for me. I feel like sometimes, at least with like this portal that goes on, I think some people are early to jump the gun. And I just, sometimes personally, I feel like the grass isn't always greener. And for me personally, my development, it made more sense for me to stay, have a bigger role, kind of go through those up and downs, having a bigger role on this team. After the feedback from the coaches and my family, this was the right decision for me. And I'm not saying if you jump in the portal and move, it's not the right decision. For me personally, this was the right decision, and I'm happy to be here again.
Yeah, well, you guys had, I mean, Miles Che is gone, Devin Tillis is gone, Bent is gone, Justin is gone. So there's four guys that were kind of ahead of you in the order of who gets shots, shall we say, that have moved on, which means like you could step in here and you can kind of be the guy. How much of a role did that kind of play in your decision making? And what are we going to see out of you this year, man? Are we going to see a big uptick in those numbers?
Yeah, so that honestly that played a role too, and I will admit, like those guys also leaving, they gave me their feedback too and what they think would help me. And yeah, like you said, honestly, I might have been like fourth or fifth on that depth chart or in that starting lineup, but now, you're the one or two guy, and it'll help me in my development, and I'll see, facing different defenses or facing different people. So I feel like that'll help me as a basketball player and grow. And I kind of wanted that challenge. Like I didn't want to run away maybe to a different school and maybe be in the same position I was last year. So I feel like just as a player in my development, it'll help me grow. And yeah, the goal is to see the numbers go up a little bit, see the numbers go up.
It's always fun, man, when you see those double digits next to you in the scoring column. So last
Yeah,
season, you guys have a great year, right? You make a run, you get to the NIT game, and obviously that NIT championship game did not end the way that you wanted it to.
yeah.
What do you take away from that, and how do you use that to kind of feed feed the motivation and feed the work ethic that you have?
Uh, Honestly, I really sit back and I'm just grateful that I even was on a team to play in April. Like, there's not that many teams that are playing that deep into the season. So at first, I'm just like thankful and grateful that I was even in the position to be in that game, in the position to even be in, be in the game and attempt the shot. Like, I'm honestly grateful for it. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, I still think about it weekly. Probably, it might be bad, but I still watch the clip, not probably weekly or like every other week, but it's just motivation. Like, I feel like I take accountability. There's probably a lot of plays I lost that game, but I just take accountability. And it's hard knowing that like I had the chance to win and I missed it. So like I do think about that a lot and how I could have won that game. But no, some motivation for this year. Like I use it daily. Like when I go out there and play now, like I try to use that as motivation. So then like if time comes again and I'm in that position, like I'm gonna make sure that I do the right thing, put the ball in the hoop. But no, I use it as motivation till this day. And it's probably happened over half a year ago and I still think about it. So I'm not, so yeah.
I mean, you can't, the biggest thing is you can't let it break you, right? Like
No, yeah, no,
it's at the end of the day, it is a bump in the road, right? It might have been a
yeah,
big bump, but it is a bump in the road.
yeah. And I could really use just not even that missed layup, but honestly, everything from that game and apply it to this year. Because hopefully I'm not in the NIT. Hopefully I'm in March Madness. No offense, but just using those experiences and building on them, honestly.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, I hope we see you there. I hope you get a chance to kind of make good on that for yourself and for UC Irvine. Appreciate you jumping on to Big West Media Day here, and I can't wait to see what you have in store for us. Jurian Dixon, UC Irvine.
Thank you.